another episode of Flagship Features. I'm Amelia Beamer here with Toole, who is our Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing. And we are joined today by Mr. Kevin Barton, who is our Senior Vice President of Operations. Thanks to you two for being here today.
Pleasure.
Awesome. Well, Kevin, we have a few questions for you today, but why don't you start by just telling us a little bit about yourself and your history with Flagship?
Absolutely. My name is Kevin Barton, obviously. I've been in the facilities industry for 20 plus years. I've been with Flagship for 10 of those years. It's been an amazing 10 years. Holding a couple of different positions, primarily a director, a VP, and today a senior VP of operations. So I have responsibility for all janitorial operations across the country. So 26 plus states, 4,000 plus employees. So quite a large operation that keeps me on the go. And I'm in a hotel room today. I am for 200 days a year. I like to lead out in the field. I think that's important that our teams, see the leadership in the field and understand the challenges that they go through. I'm there to remove obstacles for them. And so that's what I try to do.
And Kevin, let's have a little fun here. Can you tell me what your favorite part about working for Flagship is?
At the end of the day, we're a people business, and there's nothing more amazing than watching somebody go from a janitor to a supervisor to an operations manager to, an area manager. There's nothing more special than that. You've not only changed their life, you've changed every person, every life in their family. That's special. That's what I love about what I do, and Flagship lets me do it.
Kevin, a couple of things I wanted to kind of hit you with questions here is that the first one is you talked about room for growth. Talk about what some of the experiences you've had that you've seen us as we have had growth. What's some of those key highlights that stand out to you and really showed how we projected forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's the growth is not just about growth around revenue. It's growth around creating opportunity and upward trajectory for the employee base. And that's one of the things that I love about what I do. Flagship fosters entrepreneurship within its individual contributors. They give you, and I try to lead this way, I try to give people the autonomy to manage their particular business units, to shape those units. Certainly it's within the context of how we operate as an organization. But when you give people the freedom to make smart decisions, to challenge them, that's what really creates the opportunity for them to grow.
And speaking of growth and change, Kevin, can you talk a little bit about, how day-to-day operations have changed throughout your tenure, perhaps touching a little bit on technology and how that has changed day-to-day operations as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, certainly our technology around chemistry gets better. The equipment that we're using gets better. But we're also starting to see, the introduction of co-robotics or robotic autonomous scrubbers and vacuums. I think that those are a game changer. I think that, as that technology becomes more prevalent, the cost point will come down, the ROI will become shorter, and that's going to be very important to the industry. Certainly with the introduction of smart restroom technology or frequency management within online performance management systems, allowing us to see the frequencies in which our employees are in and out of particular areas like restrooms or break rooms and things like that. Also with the ability to, in our airport environments, to look at passenger traffic data in and out of restrooms, to be able to plan our labor, to move our labor strategically based on, particular flight banks and things like that. That makes us better. It makes us fine tune our operations specific to our clients and gives us better leading and lagging indicators because the client environments change. So how we need to change our operation is client specific. And that technology helps us to do that faster.
So that's all the time that we have for today. I have learned so much from this conversation. Thank you for being here, Kevin.
Thanase, Kevin. We really
appreciate it very much.
You.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.